Okay, good afternoon, dear students. As you can know, this is the last technological tool that we are going to use in this class. Actually, Padlet is a technological useful tool because you can improve the four skills that are necessary in English. But in this case, we are going to put more attention and we are going to focus on speaking skill. So for this activity, we are going to watch a video, and then you need to in an audio, you need to answer the following question. According to the video, what was your culture that caught your attention the most and explain why? In this audio, you need to put two options in where you are going to explain why about this video, about all the culture that you are going to find in this video catch your attention. So we are going to watch the video. And then it's very important that in this part you take some notes in order to explain your answer or have some ideas about the option that you are going to make. Okay. Okay, I hope you'd make some notes about the video. Now, and the example that you can use in this case, I'm gonna explain you a little example. For example, you can say in the audio, in United States, catch my attention because this country has a lot of holidays that are not different, that are different to Ecuador, and the food is not the same. They eat too much hamburgers, or they eat things that I can see, that I can see in Ecuador. The example could be that, for example, in Europe, the people have different religions or have different food than Ecuador. You can put an example like that, okay? I hope you have your culture right now. If you can, if for you is if for example, if you have right now the answer, you can pause right now, or you can take your time. You can review the video again, and the video again by yourself. And I'm gonna share right now the link in order that you give me a second. I'm gonna share the link, but you answer and post your answer right now. Okay. Sí, Dani, si ya tiene el video, públiquele nomás con el nombre. Thank you, Dani. Porfis, thank you, Yesenia. Who's missing? ¿Quién está faltando aquí? Envíe el audio. Okay, according to the time, we don't have too much time. Okay, for the people who shared their answers, thank you very much. And for the rest of the students, you have from now 1 day in order. Thank you, Hilary. In order to share their opinion in this technological tool, it's very important that from right now I am going to analyze your answer. I am going to look for some words that you have any problem to pronunciation, and I hope you see you in Wednesday in order to give you a feedback and reinforce some words that you have problem. Okay, I hope you see you all of you in Wednesday, because I am going to practice feedback with you in order, as I mentioned, to reinforce certain parts that you have problems. Good afternoon, dear students. As you can know, that was the last activity that we planned in order to emphasize and give some feedback about all the technological tools that we developed. Could be in the classroom or in your houses. However, some of you could not assist. For that reason, I'm gonna record this video and then I am going to send on WhatsApp. Okay, for this activity, we're going to start with Padlet. I'm gonna share with you Padlet. Now, regarding that part, regarding Padlet. Okay, let me show you your participations. Okay, Padlet is here. Okay, that was a participation about Padlet. Only 4 people participated in this activity, and I'm gonna share about the feedback part. For example, it's very important that you put attention in the instructions of the activity, because let me share this. Actually, the video was about all the cultures around the world, and you are talking. Actually, it's good to talk about Ecuador. Is that okay? Because it's part of the North America. However, the video was talking about, for example, you only talk about Ecuador, and Ecuador isn't mentioned in the video, and the options that you have in the video was about North America, United States, South America in general, Europe, Spain, Africa, and Asia. Only one student followed the instruction in a correct way. However, some of you talk about only Ecuador, and in Ecuador wasn't in the video. Okay, another problem is that some of you read Okay, I know that that was about a video and an audio, sorry. However, try to not read your speech. Is that okay? For example, is that okay? Read some ideas in order to explain or in order to remember. Okay, I need to talk about that point. However, you need to improve your speech, not read. Okay. Another advice that I can give you is to practice a little bit more every day in order to improve your fluency. Be careful with grammar structure because some of you said Ecuador have when in the when in the when the correct will be Ecuador has. The same thing. Ecuador in Africa speaks. As you can know, this is about the present simple with a third person. We use in the verbs at the end of the verbs could be es or s at the end. The same thing happen here. Begins because we're talking about third person. Now, regarding the pronunciation, some of you made the same mistakes with these words. I'm gonna help you with the correct pronunciation. If you can, it's very important that you practice that part of our pronunciation. Okay. Okay. The first word is clothing, language, cultural, difficult, cultures, different, environment, history, ecosystems, recognize, tour, geographic, territory, characterized, and typical. Okay, try to be careful with your pronunciation because actually all your speech was correct. However, some of you shared uh, some mistakes in pronunciation in these words. Okay,